First of all, I just want to thank Pastor Mike and Chip for all they did for the funeral, and the music was fantastic. And I'd like to thank everyone that made desserts, because it happened so quick that people made desserts in like a minute's notice, and I thank you for that. At the calling hours, it's always, there's so many emotions. You're sad, and people come in and you see different people, and they talk about your mom, how your mother had changed her life through dancing and stuff. And I was standing in line there, and a friend of my dad's, Harold Wright, came up to me and said, Doug, I have to tell you this. Like 20-some years ago, when you came to Christ, he said, and you told me what Christ changed your life. And I heard what you said, but then I was watching, and I saw that Christ really did change your life. And I wanted that in my life, he said. So I started going to church, and I got Christ in my life. He said, now Christ means everything to me. So, I mean, if in the midst of, the sorrow, there's a joy that we know Christ. Because Christ He's the one that takes the sadness from us because of what he did on the cross, and that we know him, that we can be with Jesus forever. And like my mom is with Jesus. And I wasn't going to share this, but I'm going to share a poem that I wrote for my mom. I actually wrote a poem for my mom. She wrote poems, all kinds of poems. In fact, when she had the stroke, she was sitting at the kitchen table reading a poem to some friends. So I thought of my mom, and I wrote this poem for her. Why God made mothers to love us and hold us when we're very small and when we grow very tall. And when we cry, they wipe the tears from our eyes. And when we're sad and when we're bad and make them sad, they never seem to turn away but love us anyways. But my mother was so much more, because she taught little ones to tap on the floor. And when she got old and gray, she kept on tapping anyways. And now she's dancing through heaven's door. No plates, no rods or screws, her hips are all brand new. And now she laid her crowns at his feet and said, my life is complete. And Jesus' son, no, there is so much more. Raise your eyes and look over there. There's Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire's. They've been waiting to you to show them a step or two. So I stopped and thought of all the loved ones I knew, and I prayed that they would believe in you so they could be brand new.